Hello guys, it's currently March 1st, 8:34 a.m. and while I'm making a video, I literally just woke up because, well, 2 days ago, um, 2 days ago, we had to upgrade. I had to upgrade our Wi-Fi router because apparently it was slow. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone here. Because apparently Sestel said it was like outdated and stuff. So Mom and me went to go get it, and we went to go get it, and I upgraded. I changed our Wi-Fi router out. It seems to be better, so that's good. But since, if you see on this channel a little bit, I'm into smart home Wi-Fi devices, and most of my stuff is Wi-Fi, I had to go through the delicate task of resetting, and reconnecting every single device I have. Well, okay, that's not true. I didn't have to do that for two things, which is my Philips Hue stuff and my Lutron Castetta stuff, because those are just bridges that plug into the Wi-Fi router. Or she called it the modem. I'm pretty sure it's the router. Actually, let me show you. I may or may not be in my pajamas, and it's early in the morning. Here's the old one. And the new one is in here. This is the new one. I don't know if that's really going to do anything, because it does that, not out here. Well, it says gateway on the box. I'd like to think that's the modem, the white box back there, because it has the fiber Ethernet cable coming into it. I'd consider this the router. Of course, the furnace comes on when I'm in here. I'd like to think this is the router, because it's the thing that puts out the Wi-Fi signal, but whatever. I might have just spoiled something for you there. So one of the things, for outside stuff, I have smart Wi-Fi outdoor outlets, and this was one of them. This is a Woods WiOn outdoor Wi-Fi smart plug, smart outlet, smart plug, I guess. And I've had this for years. I'd say a good 10 years, maybe. 8, 9, 10? Not 10, probably like 8 or 9 years. And this thing has worked absolutely flawless since I first got it. I bought it on Amazon, again, all those years ago. I have not had any single problems with it whatsoever. Until recently. A while ago, when I upgraded my iPhone to iOS 18, I noticed that it had, in an app on your screen where it says, it has a little, download icon on an iPhone, or it has, a download icon next to it. We're using the 6S again. Next to it, and you click on it, and it's this isn't available in the App Store. Can you delete it or just keep it on the home page? It did that to the Woods WiOn app. Why? For some reason, I don't really know. Well, actually, this thing has gone through one Wi-Fi change already, and the second one was, I'm getting ahead of myself. But, so the app was gone, but my connection between this switch and my Google Home my Google Assistant thing it was still working just fine. I could control it from the Google Home app, or from She Shall Not Be Named over there. Well, that's for Alexa, for Google over there. I'm trying to point at my Google Home over on my desk. That I've also had, like, I got like maybe a year, either a year or the same year that it came out for my dad, but so I use this thing outside with our Halloween, like when we first moved into this house, and I got this after we moved in, so I started using it as just a basic timer for the outside, for Halloween and Christmas stuff in the front yard. My very small display is definitely not what it is now for both of them. And then I moved it to the backyard, and then when I got Google, I found out this thing can connect to Google, so that was like, cool, okay, I've got a smart device. This isn't my first smart device. I got some TPC connected smart Wi-Fi bulbs. I don't know if anybody remembers having those. I still have one of the bulbs in the fridge, but that's the same thing happened. The app got kicked off the App Store, so I don't use them anymore. And then I got a Wemo switch, like a Wemo smart switch, smart plug, the big one, the big white one. And then this, and then Philips Hue, and then consequential stuff all the way up to now, I think. Don't quote me on that. That's So yeah, anyway, the app was kicked off, but the plug still worked. The connection between Google Assistant and this, so I could still say, you know what, hey Google, turn off landscape lights. And I used this on the garage to control our lights in our backyard, the string lights I have around the yard. I think I've shown them a little bit in those backyard vlog videos. I really should make a video of showing all the lights I have back there, because I don't think I've tried to do it. I've just never uploaded it other than those backyard vlog videos. But this thing was on the garage controlling those lights for years, and you can tell that, you can see the front of the case is like gray and weathered. This logo was a lot brighter. It's faded from being, the screws are a bit rusty. See, the plug string is bent because it was plugged into a GFCI with one of those flip open covers. So this thing has definitely has several hours on it, several thousand hours for over the years. But like I said yesterday at the beginning, or 2 days ago, we had our Wi-Fi. I had to change our Wi-Fi. Plug this phone back in. It's probably fine, but I don't want to take any chances. That's what this extension cord is. I'm trying to plug in the 6S. And well, this guy. Well, actually, there's two I couldn't really set up, but this one was the main one. Since I couldn't reset, there's no app, I couldn't reset it and reset it up. So this guy is being put out of service. When I discovered that, I decided to look it up, and apparently there's another app on the App Store called, I'll search it up here, called Eco Plugs. It looks like this. It looks basically the exact same as the Woods WiOn app. I remember that. Once I set up with Google, I never really went into that app, so the app having not been there wasn't really a bother. Even if it's under a different brand, a different skin, I still remember it like this. And well, why don't you say, oh, you can just use this app, because I think this still works with Google and stuff. Why don't you use this app and continue using this? Well, apparently on the reviews, this app absolutely sucks. So It's interesting that I gotta go to the bathroom. I apologize. So that means I need a replacement for this thing. Temporarily, I have one of those those prime wire and cable outdoor smart plugs because I have two of them. I liked having, when I got those, I liked having the three. So this one was the landscape lights, one of them was the lamp post on the deck, and the other one was for the seasonal stuff. So in the summer it was that big fountain. Well, I got a new fountain too. I don't think I've ever showed that. A fountain on my deck. Not the little tower one that I already had already. But a different one. And then, of course, timer. It was a timer used for Halloween and Christmas. So I could have been fine with two, but I prefer to have three. So I've subbed in the one that was using for the Christmas stuff because I've had the Christmas stuff for off for a while. So I bought this. This is a TP-Link Casa Smart Wi-Fi outlets. This is the model KP400. That's the French side. So I went with Casa because I have four of these TP-Link Casa Smart Wi-Fi plug lights. Oh, there goes my extension cord. God damn it. Technical difficulties, folks. Also, my voice kind of sounds like I haven't fully woken up yet, but that's because I just woke up. Those have worked fine ever since I got them. I bought, because those work so good, I feel like I've talked about this for the video for the Genie tap and dim plus dimmer over there that controls these lights. That I bought an TP-Link Casa Smart HS 220 smart dimmer. How it was just dead out of the box, so I want to open this up and see if it is. But I'm taking a gamble on TP-Link again, because apparently they're really good. So, and I've had no problems with the regular plugs down there. So IP64 weatherproof. So the reviews say it can handle good cold weather. So if it can handle our minus 40 temperatures sometimes, yeah, minus 20 to minus 50, yeah, I think it'll handle it. Let's plug it into, well, that's where it's going to be plugged into. According to the thing, it says there's two outlets. Looks like these are two individually controlled. I guess that's not a big deal, because I just put them in my Google group and then called backyard lights, and they all come on together. This unit does still work. You can see, that's this bulb, that's not this. You can see the plugs do come on together on this one, which is fine. But this being separate isn't going to be a deal breaker either. So the unit just works. The service and the app killed it off, which kind of sucks, because I would have definitely continued using this. So you can call it planned obsolescence or just killing your app. I wonder if it was Wood's fault or Apple's fault. Probably Apple's fault. Because maybe, or it was probably both their faults, both Woods and Apple. But I feel like Woods know what they're doing, because they've been an electrical company for ages. So here's the back. Pause if you want to read. what's in the box. Got a mounting clamp. I don't think, I can't use this because where I have it, it's going to be going over siding, and I don't want to screw in the siding. I don't think I need to do that. There's the unit. Quick start guide. That just shows you how to secure it, I think, in. It's just tips. That's a quick start guide. I think we can figure it out ourselves. I'm pretty smart. Okay, we'll keep this here as an attribute. Rip, well, kind of. Rip Wood's WiOn app. Okay, here's the unit. Oh, just have 2 plugs. Okay, well, that's not a big deal. Because it'll be in my backyard's, like, room in my Google Home app. That's a nice cable. It's a little bit longer than the Woods, but I don't think that's going to be a bit of an issue, any of an issue either. That's 2 plugs. It doesn't. Okay, let's see if I get it out again. No. Oh, it is individual control. Okay, well that's not terrible because the 2 stuff I have plugged in to it. This one was an extension cord running to the left side of the yard for the lights on that side, the feed electric LED filament string lights, the one set on the shed, and it goes to another set of Danson Decor branded feed electric. Those are 12, not 24. The feed electrics are 24. And then a set of 100 incandescent mini lights behind where the hot tub is. So that's one side. So I can call that like left side lights or shed lights or something. And the other side is all the stuff on the right side of the yard, which I can still call landscape lights. I can call it left landscape lights or just whatever. I can call it whatever I want. So. Okay, cool. We don't got a dud. Let's go. That was out of focus the whole time. I apologize. Okay, we're going to go to our TP-Link Casa app. Add smart plug. We need outdoor 2 outlets. It is on. Yes, they are blinking. Okay, I gotta go connect it then. I close the door. That's showing up. Connect. Okay, we're connected. That's not the thing I wanted. Go this one. It's connecting. Use this one and join. Oh. Apparently it says a 300-foot Wi-Fi range, which is well more than I needed. Because sometimes this thing wouldn't, the Woods wouldn't sometimes register, or it wouldn't connect and stuff. Okay, it does have 2 plugs. I can same the names later. I'm gonna call them shed lights. Because part of the lights on the shed, or part of that, I'm calling them shed lights. It's along that side. Plug 1. I'll do string lights. I can say it, I'll do a picture later. Landscape lights. Well, I already have the plug out there that's called landscape lights, so I'll just call it landscape light for now, and I'll change it later. That those are strings as well. Shed lights, landscape lights. Okay, cool. This is going to be in the backyard. If I can spell. Cool. It's gonna. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, I'll have to. There it goes. Why are you saying offline? Okay, it's just being weird then. Okay, cool. Now we just need to add this into Google. So I think I just need to go to Works with Google and then check it for new devices. The green link. So if it worked, we should see shed lights. Yep, there we go. Or light. This is in the backyard. So it's one device, two plugs, yes. Backyard. Don't think it's gonna show up here. Edit. I guess I can just change this other one. Let's just do that. That's there. I need to go to this one. Landscape lights. You're just gonna be outside plug. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do with you yet. I guess you can still stay in the backyard though. And then I'll change the CASA. Oh, cool. What does it mean, swap? Oh, that's interesting. I still want it to be shed because if it's on the wall, because if it's on the wall like this, the landscape lights on this, the lights on this side plug in here, lights on this side plug in here. Well, it actually comes all on the floor. Stuff on this side I've run and an extension cord running from the post from of the fence of the gate of to the tree on the side. Okay, so that's interesting that you can change it. Can I? Oh, it turns both the lights off. Okay, that's the same. Okay, now I gotta change it in Google here. Oh, it does change it. Okay, never mind. Says it's on. I don't know if you can even see that. Well, you can see it. It goes out of focus. This camera is weird. Okay, let's see. Hey Google, turn on the shed lights. Hey Google, turn on the landscape lights. And theoretically, this is going to turn the other stuff on outside, but I shut these both off. Hey Google, turn on the backyard.
Sure, turning 4 outlets on.
Yep. Turn those back off. Hey Google, turn the backyard off.
Got it, turning 4 outlets on.
And there you go. That's that. The review. Actually, no, this video isn't over. I'll go outside in a few hours and put this in place, and then we'll I'll put this in place. Actually, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna make this not in the backyard, just so that when I unplug it, it won't be like, this one device is unavailable. You can go back in the front yard. just reorder this. So it goes. Why are you not wanting to move? What is going on with you? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, sure. Shed lights. I'll do this one. One of these? Can I get this to here? What is going on? Why are you being weird? This reordering thing was weird, where you have to like do it the opposite that it like on this Google Home app. Like if I do that, for some reason it switches them. I don't really know why, and then you have to like do the opposite of what you want to do. Like it's counterintuitive what you want to do for some reason. I don't really know why it's like that, to be honest. So I need that right though. Shed lights, slant. Yeah, that looks good. This will just be in the front yard, so I'll just change it to be that. Yeah, see, did you just see that message? It works though, but sometimes this guy wouldn't respond. That's the same. I want you to be in the front yard. You ain't going back in the front yard, but I don't want Google. When I unplug that one, I don't want Google saying, there's device offline. Yeah, I don't want that. Yep. That was the lights in here. I don't know why I did that. So here we are in the backyard. This is the prime one that I used. This one was the one that I was using up front for the Christmas stuff. The other one's on the lamppost. So I'll just show you here's the console right here. So this is the GFCI. This is where the woods was for years. You can see that cover's been open, and the screws to hold the cover on are rusty. That's why the wood one is bent like that, because it's with the plastic thing for the siding. It's inset. So there's this orange cord. Right now, this one and the woods, they all come on together, but this one has the separate plugs, which again will be fine because it's in the group as I showed you. So they'll come on together. So there's this orange cord, which goes to these feed electrical lights here. This is one of my 3 sets. And then it goes onto the shed and has this set of, these are 24 bulbs. This Danson Decor set on the shed here is 12. It's half of these feed electric ones. Then it comes back to here. Gotta be careful. Ends right there. You can see the end socket. I've got a light bulb socket adapter with these 100 count of incandescent mini lights. And the end there of the string, I plug an extension cord into it, and I use my little Ashland fountain that I have. This is the other one that I was talking about. It's a big one. I don't have the pump in it, but that one I used for this during the weekday. There's the other prime. This one stays on the lamppost. So there's that side. And then this side, you can see the cord. This is what I do. I run it to there. You can see it runs across because this is how I get power to this side. So there's this black cord that plugs in there. So the orange is gonna plug into plug 1 on this, which again, if you remember, I called it shed lights. So that'll be that side. And then this side is called landscape lights, which is this plug number 2 on this. So that goes to there. There's another set of 100 mini lights, and then there's a blue C7 LED or C6 LED set there. And then there's this green cord which goes down to here. Plugged into that is this set of lights. This set of app lights. They used to have round globes on it, kind of like those ones. Those are daylight ones. And then these are some German Industries app lights right there. Then there's the cord that goes from there to the behind the stump there, and there's a floodlight with an LED bulb in it, like a stake, one that just stakes down and plugs in. It's buried in the snow there, but it's there. There's another cord that goes from there. It's got those rope lights, and then the second set of feed electrics. That star is plugged into another adapter right there. You can see it. And then there's a set of like flexible LED strips that are kind of like rope lights. I need to replace that set at some point. There's a bunch of the sections have been going out. So, see if I can do this. It's really slippery. It was raining. See if I can do this with one hand. Actually, I'll just pause the video. That's why I should have paused the video. Wasn't even recording for some reason. I don't know what the hell is going on. So here it is here. So it's the same. Plug one is that side, which I labeled shed lights in the app. As you can see, those lights are on. And you can see, so that's that side, which is shed lights. Well, I mean, they're on the part of it's on the shed, so it fits. And then other side is landscape lights, which is this side. So you can see that's all on there. So yeah, there you go. I'll do a test of Google and range in a bit. We're gonna do some other stuff first though, but yeah, that's it. Okay, so here we are in the backyard again. Right now I've got 2 bars on my phone. I am connected to my 5G. That is connected to the Casa is connected to the 2.4. But I'll show you if I open up the Casa app here. So again, landscape lights is the stuff on this side. So you can see they're on. And I can turn the shed lights on, which is the stuff on this side. I probably could have also named it left side lights, right side, but shed and landscape lights make sense. Plus, under normal operation, we're saying backyard lights, which is this stuff and the lamppost there. So turn that book off. Use my Google Assistant app, so I can use Google here. Turn on the backyard lights. See, they're all on. Turn off backyard lights. Of course, I can do them individually. Turn on shed lights.
Turning on the shed lights.
Turn on landscape lights. Turn on lamppost. You can see we've got this is a Good Earth, I think it's branded, Costco lamppost. Because I broke the old one that was here. My parents broke the one that was over there because there was 2 identical ones. But we broke it with our own hot tub because we had to replace the cover. Well, we have to replace the cover on this one now. But there's no lamppost to break, so I think we'll be fine. Turn off backyard lights. But, so just for context, our router is, because the panel is right there, our router is right around here to there. Those app lights are blinking because when you cycle the power, they reset. And then, oh, okay. God, that wasn't. Hard to do this with gloves. Can you unlock, please? Thank you. Like the woods, like I said, the woods would sometimes not work. Like back before the app just went off the app store, for some reason I couldn't use Google to turn it on and off. I had to go into the Woods WiOn app and like cycle to turn these lights off. But yeah, they're frickin' instantaneous. No. Oh, you can do that. Okay, cool. So you can switch between them if you click on one. That's clever. Good on you, Oh, that's the wrong one. Good on you, TP-Link. Good on you. Just gonna keep them as the default. You can see the three of the plugs inside. I do have photos for. I might take photos in the summer, not when there's snow everywhere. But yeah, that's my review of the TP-Link Casa KP400 2-outlet outdoor Wi-Fi smart plug. This is just seems to work good. Seems to work good for my initial review, and well, we'll see how long it holds up in the years to come with the -40, the cold weather that we have here in Canada. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later next video. Bye.